Taxes. A tax is an amount of money people must pay to the government. It is usually a percentage of some other amount, but sometimes it is a flat fee. Taxes cover the costs of running a country, state, town, or public program. By paying taxes, citizens contribute to the government programs that benefit them and their communities. Taxes pay for everything from the huge costs of the U.S. military or welfare programs to your neighborhood library or park. Taxes go to the federal government, state governments, and the local governments that run counties and cities. If you earn money, spend money, or own property, you will pay tax of one kind or another. Let's learn about the different types of taxes people and businesses pay. Income tax. Income tax is a tax on what you earn, or your income. People pay income tax to the federal government and to most state governments. Some states, such as New Hampshire and Florida, do not charge income tax. The rate or amount of taxes depends on how much you earn and what your expenses are. People who earn more money pay a higher percentage of their incomes in taxes than people who have less money. This is known as a progressive tax. Every year, citizens and businesses have to figure out or calculate their income and certain expenses. Then, they calculate how much tax they owe and send their figures to the government. This process is called filing a tax return. Many employees have tax deducted from their paychecks before they receive their pay. If you pay these deductions, your tax return may show you've already paid too much tax and the government owes you money. Income tax goes to the United States Treasury, which is the National Finance Department. Some of the money collected by the Treasury funds states and their schools, hospitals, and roads. States get the rest of their income from various other taxes. These could be a state income tax or a state sales tax. Some states have both. 2 states, Alaska and New Hampshire, have neither. Sales tax and property tax. A sales tax is a tax you pay when you buy something or pay for a service. If you buy a new book, you may have to pay a small percentage on top of the price. That money goes to the state. State governments decide what local taxes are charged. In most states, there is no tax on food or medicine. Not all states have sales tax, including Alaska, New Hampshire, and Oregon. Most local government revenue, however, comes from property tax. A property tax is an annual amount charged on any building or land. The higher the value of the property, the more money you pay. Government spending. Governments spend different amounts of money every year, depending on what they need money for. Some money goes towards programs like Social Security, which pays monthly income to retired and disabled people. A lot of money goes toward health care. It also goes toward funding the government and military, paying for public schools, and paying for infrastructure, such as bridges and roads. If you see questions about taxes and government spending on your exam, knowing how they work will help you understand how to answer. Happy studying!